Hi, everybody. So anyway, the Mueller report is coming out, right? So, Thursday, most likely, right? And, my goodness, the first thing that came out when Barr put it out, and everybody was just so depressed or disappointed in, he put out a quick thing because everybody wants to know the results or the outcome of the collusion, you know, and so he puts it out and a quick synopsis or the ending or the main topic of the thing, but then he's this big jerk that is, you know, President Trump's just like Putin is his what? You know, I mean, come on. Barr ain't working for the president. He signed an oath. All right, so say what if he was working for the president? Don't you think he would have a real good thing inside, feeling that, you know, something did happen wrong, that possibly there is a witch hunt or a coup or something? Although they had a problem with saying coup or whatever. They said other presidents said that before too, but I mean, you know, geez. All right, so this Thursday, eh? So, I wonder what they'll all say on that day, you know. Is it going to be any better? I highly doubt it. You know, they weren't happy with the first results. I'm sure they won't be happy with the second. They're probably more peed off. I mean, seriously. Anyway, whatever. It's like... Anyway, I'm so glad that they opened an investigation into the other side with the other people because, you know, there's always two sides to every story, and that's what people forget, and that's what really made me mad in my whole life was, like, you know, nobody ever wanted to consider the other side of the story. You know, like, there was lots of things that happened in my family to where they would only hear one side, and they wouldn't hear the other side, and then... You know, the one with the squeakiest wheel or the biggest mouth, or I'm kind of being rude here, but the one who runs it all the time, you know, they're always the right one. You know, they're always the one that you should believe, which to me is not the truth, because, you know, there's so many times when something happens in a family or anywhere in the world, political, who the hell knows these days. But there's two sides to every story. I mean, and if you can't hear both sides, which I understand the Democrats want to see the report. I get that. But even if they see the report and they come up with their own conclusion that, oh, Trump did do wrong, it still came out that Barr said, you know, there is no indictments or there is no collusion. What's the other word? Collusion and, obstacle. I forget right now. Goodness gracious. You have it all in your mind, but when you go to speak, you can't. Obstruction! That's it! Hey, you obstructed! Oh, you're in trouble now. Anyway. So when they do get the full report, well, it said the full report's gonna go out. I thought it said to the public. Okay, so fine. Let's go see what they think now, you know. It is funny watching Cuomo and MSNBC. What's that guy's name? Oh, God. In the morning Mo Schmo. What's his name? Anyway, it is funny. Oh, goodness. I wish I had a whole bunch of time so I could watch them all. But anyway, this report's coming out, and I guess we're going to see, and we'll see, you know, how it goes. But just like how you know with any story, when the other side comes out, they're even more not happy, which is bullcrap. That's why we all should start speaking up. I'm dead serious. Like, there's so many people that I know that have problems with their family. There just really is, and a lot of us are afraid to sit and speak up. And I'm the type. I'm getting to the point. I'm dead serious. I'm just saying. You can't keep it inside. You have to tell the truth. So you just have to. Because if you keep it all inside and this and that, then it causes depression, you get angry or upset. If you don't let it out, you know. And when I do try to let it out, I try to not make them as such a bad person. But the thing is sometimes when you do let it out, it comes out bad. Just try your best. Just like now, I'm trying my best. You know, I'm on video. Try my best. Is it what you call him, a big effing jerk, asshole, effer. Honestly. So that's what I'm saying. When you see things that are coming, okay, you know in your thoughts, and you know in your heart, and you know in your mind, something just isn't right. It's just not right. You have to speak up. You just do. Say if it ain't right at that moment, you know, you have to speak up. You just do. I mean, to me, you do. Other people don't say anything at all, and they just let it sit there, and all these other people are like to me, I want to say gaining on you or winning, but like, it doesn't matter if they're sitting and looking like they're gaining or winning, you know. I know that, you know, we should be forgiving, blah, 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 but here's the thing, you know, when something is wrong, I'm sorry, but I gotta point it out. I just can't let it sit there and, you know, I mean, that to me, like, I was a wimp for so long, like, I wouldn't say anything. I mean, having people put me down and say bad things about me and all this stuff, and me just sitting there, I mean, like, I get it, like, turn the other cheek, but the thing is you do have a right to defend yourself, and that's what really makes me mad the most, is, people want to take away your rights, and they don't want to allow you to speak your own voice and everything. And that's crap. You know, that's why within this presidency, I see so much that I've gone through my life, and it relates to what the president's going through. You know, imagine if he said what he wished to say on Twitter. Like, imagine. I give him so much credit because I don't even know how he can control himself that much. I would never be able to be a president. I couldn't never do any political thing. Well, you know, I don't know. Look at Adam Schiff. I mean, he's out there. They call him. Look what they're calling him. They say that you know, and behind closed doors, he acts different. And then when he just runs to the camera and he just da 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 da, and then it's a different story. I mean, look at Pelosi. Wow. I mean, honestly, wow. And they won the Democratic House? Well, one of the things. You know, I don't know how to speak at all and everything, but you do know in your mind that things are going on. You know, when you do see what's going on, and you do kind of get it, you know. So, I mean, I'm not that dumb, but I don't know. I'm shaking my legs. See, the camera's shaking because I'm all hyper. It's crap. That'll be great this Thursday. So let's put it out. And if I'm wrong, you can come back and yell at me in this video. But I think they're just going to be more mad. And they're going to be pinpointing more stuff that there was collusion, there was obstruction, and everything else. I don't think they're ever going to give it up. And the thing is there's stuff happening on both sides of the political party. There just is. And until people could sit there and admit that there is, you know, there's always going to be a problem. So that's the same in our families. If you got something going on, you'll hear one side of the story. Wait till you hear the next side of the story. You know, why don't you hear both sides of the story? And then why don't you just try to work it out and forgive what happened and everything else? But instead, there's grudges, and it keeps going on and on and on, like this collusion thing for 2.5 years. I mean, come on. That's the same that I've been through in my life. Like, you know, I'll always be painted a bad guy. When I took steps to sit there and defend myself, I was a bad guy. So, whatever. You know, it's funny. But, you know, there comes a time, and no matter what, because that's what I said in the last video, one time you mess up, you're always a bad guy. You know, and even if you try to explain yourself and everything else, which I want to explain myself, and I want people to know the truth. So even if you put out the truth and it don't even make a difference, it makes a difference to me because you're the one who feels better inside because you know the truth is out there. Because there's these people out there and they're playing games. You know, they're just here to play a game and life is a joke and whatever else. I don't even know what they're trying to do. Trying to become number one, trying to become powerful. I don't even know, but they're doing it the wrong way. They're not doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And you know, whatever. If they want to gain power by that, I'm taking advantage of the little guy, whatever. Because you know already the banks do that and everything. Like even like for instance, if you're late on your bill, I mean I understand they charge late fees, but here's the thing, you know. Poor people are always late on their bills. So poor people are always getting late fees. Rich people are never late on their bills. They're never getting late fees. So it's pretty messed up. Like, I don't even think they should charge late fees. I don't even think they should charge fees when you go to the ATM. I don't think they should do that. I really don't. It's terrible. Because then we got to come up with ways like, okay, well, you know, I better take out 100 because I might come here tomorrow. So if I'm going to pay $2.50 now or $3 tomorrow, you know, and then I'm going to put 6 and, you know, you're trying to be savvy or you're trying to be good by only taking out 20. But the thing is they make you the bad guy because then you go tomorrow and take out 20. So now you owe them $6 fee. But then if you only take 20 out the next day, so like you take out 20, 20, 20, that's like $9 more. You might as well just take out 100. I mean, they make you spend more. They make you a bad guy more. You know, that it's the way the rules are set up. And here's us little guys trying to get around the rules. Because if you're rich, you don't have to worry about none of this. If you're poor, you do. So, it is hurting the low guy. It is hurting the poor guy. It is. It's not hurting the big guy. He don't give a shit. He'll take out $1,000 at one time, go to the fucking ATM. See, I'm swearing. But he will. Me, I'm trying to be, you know, good and take 20 bucks at a time so I don't spend it. Oh. Save myself a couple bucks. Oh, whatever. I just had to make this video too. I don't know. I like hearing myself talk, which is weird, but I really do. Because when I hear myself talk, I learn from myself, and I rewatch the video and I see if I sound dumb or stupid. Because a lot of people think you are stupid and you're not. So don't believe what they say. Have a nice day, and keep strong, keep positive, and keep speaking up for yourself. Honestly. You know, even if you just do it for you on your videos on YouTube or whatever, and you don't even get a chance to say it to someone else. That helps me forgive. Because then I look at myself and I see what I do wrong. Then I can forgive easier. So keep making YouTube videos. I hope to see you here and the next time. Till the next time. Thank you. Bye.